Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I promised yesterday that I was going to do a decorate my pen pal pages with me, but life and I didn't get it done. So I will be doing that today. So with today's pen pal pages, I'll be decorating two types of paper. One is the regular paper and then the other is the campus paper that is really great for fountain pens. Regular notebook paper is not good for fountain pen writing because it will bleed through ghost. So with the current trend of what I did for the January, I am still going through all of my old washi tapes and stickers from 2019 to current in order to decorate these pages. So in order for the video not to be too long, I'm going to just start with the regular paper first. And there won't be any real rhyme or reason to this other than just using up old stickers and stationery. So this I got, these are from the same set that I got from Michaels. Maybe, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. And then this was gifted to me maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. And so some of these, of course, are seasonal. Some of them are not. But I'm going to use up as many as I can. The rest will probably go into a true junk journal and let that be it. This one was gifted to me in 22, and I've pretty much used up everything in it that I really wanted to use. Some pages I tore out and just gifted to others. So with Valentine's Day coming up, I will definitely be using this page, and I will be pairing it with these stickers that I got last year that I call my Strawberry Roadside Stand stickers. This one I got last year as well. I cannot remember if I bought it or if it was gifted to me, but I have been using it up and I will continue to use it as much as I can in these letters. So all that to say, let's get started. I have a lot of washi tapes, that I'm going to be using. So, of course, with anything, if you all want to, just go ahead, put me on in the background while I will be blathering on about everything and nothing. And if you just want company while you get your laundry done or get your cooking done, I will again just be blathering on about everything and nothing. And yeah, that's about it. I'm using natural light because we are currently undergoing, the whole winter winter mix. And of course, in my area, we very rarely get snow that sticks. Right now, we've got a light dusting of sleet that is on some of the shrubbery. And yeah, that's it. That is it. And I am not mad at it. Did I go and panic buy? I did not. Because I already know for our area, we don't get stuff like that. So there was no point in me going to the grocery store and fighting with those people in line for stuff that I already knew I didn't need. So there you go. Anyway, so how is the no-buy going for any of you who decided to not spend any money on stationery? Mine, of course, I broke it because of, I said in my other video, I was at a Comic Con. That was my first time there, and there was a very lovely booth that had handmade journals, dice, figurines, and they also sold the calligraphy and quill sets, and I got the quill set because That is my jam. And one of my friends who actually, we started off as internet friends. And when he found out that I wrote to pen pals, he expressed wanting a pen pal letter. I got this in a pen pal letter. And as you can see, I've never opened it. So I'm about to do it now. And, ooh, decaf pumpkin spice. I will definitely give that a try. So anyway, once he expressed wanting to have a pen pal, of course I offered. And what did I find out? He is a major dip pen and ink enthusiast. So he and I write to each other about twice a year. And we basically just do a quick little catch up of our lives. I'm just going through the stickers here because, like I said, I didn't. Oh, here's a stamp one. Okay. And we, of course, write about our inks and our movies, what we're doing, you know, just the usual chitty chat. And I was just so enthused, like just really just super stoked. Because he was able to recommend some inks to me. Of course, I recommended inks to him. And that has just been an awesome thing for us. That's one thing I have to say I really like about this community, because I am on Reddit's, fountain pen subreddit. And then I am in the, what other one am I in? Oh, the stationery one. And people are just really, that community is just really, really nice. You know, everything that I've experienced so far, people have just been super loving and sweet to each other. And they just want to make sure everyone has a good time in the community. And that is something that I can get behind. You know what I'm saying? I was gifted this, about 4 or 5 sheets of this theme, and I have been very stingy with using them because, God, they're just so awesome. But one of the things I've said is I'm not going to just hold on to stuff anymore. I've got to use my stationery, because one of the things that just fills me with dread is, what if I pass away and my family members who are cleaning up my house just like throws everything away? Like, they don't even try to make sure that any of it gets used. That would just, I would come out of my grave and haunt the hell out of them for that. Like, you know how much this shit costs and you want to throw it away? Kind of thing. Anyway, for anyone who does not like profanity, I'm going to tell you now, there are just going to be some days you're going to hear it if you're on my channel. This came as a gift in one of the purple planners that I purchased. I didn't even know it was in there until I was just like going through it and looking. So I have to figure out how to, well, not how, but what I want to use these on. And this was one of the sheets. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do the butterfly. So anyway, how is everyone else's no-buy? Now, how I normally do mine is for 6 months out of the year, I do not purchase any new stationery. And then, but during that no-buy for stationery, I purchase books. And then the flip side happens. Once that time is over, I go ahead and I purchase my, my stationery, but then no books, kind of thing. So that's how I normally do mine. Does anybody do something similar, or do you all just, if it's no buy, it's no buy? And for the books, I have to say, I in the past year have not really had to buy too many books. I just purchased 2 yesterday because of a subject that my book club is currently studying. And I wanted to make sure I got as much information, or at least as many sources for it as I could. But other than that, I normally do not purchase books of this particular subject. Anyway, so All right, this page here. Yeah. What was I blathering on about? Not sure. Okay, so now it's time to use these. Oh yeah, right. So I was saying that if I don't buy stationery, I normally buy books, and that's what I got my two this or last week because now we're on Sunday, and I am interested to see how everything turns out with those books because again, it's not a subject that I normally read up on, but it is a subject that we are currently having to deal with in one of our book clubs. And so I just want to see how everything goes with that. This one says adventure. Oh. It's not. Okay. Got to be very careful on how I put this down. There we go. Okay. All right. So, one of my other pen pals, and I made mention of this in the other video, she too is on a no buy. Actually, she said for the next 2 years because due to her birthday and Christmas and then her own purchases, she has enough stationery to last her for the rest of her life. And I'm just thinking to myself, my God. Girl, I love that. I love that for you. I love that for your family members that they have stocked you up like that because that is amazing. I don't think there's anything else off of this. All right, so that's this page. So I'll put that over there. And we will go ahead and move on. Let me go ahead and use up the Valentine's Day thing. Let's see. Not sure, because you know what, with Valentine's Day, not everybody does the whole pink red. Because I know someone did orange one year for their Valentine's Day, and I really thought people were going to like tar and feather her. Just like, not everybody does the pink and red, you know? Some people's favorite colors are orange, and if whoever loves them, like cares about what they would want, then they would get them their stuff in orange. What's the problem? Apparently the internet did not believe in that, and they told him girl a new one. Oh, I was shook it for real, because it's really not that serious. It's not. But there were a couple people who felt that it was. I was like, honey, baby, just let folks do what they want to do. Okay, so I'm not really sure because I normally don't do the whole lovey-dovey stuff, but I'm gonna try. Because again, once I get these pages decorated, I really do not have to worry about anything. You know, I can just have them done, and then when a pen pal letter comes in, I can just go ahead and grab a couple sheets and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? And I did pick up I picked up a postcard pal, and we're going to see how that's going to go, because I replied to her postcard at the beginning of the month just to make sure it didn't, or with the hope that it didn't get lost in the holiday mail shuffle. So I hope that she gets it and that she likes the reply. But we shall see. We shall see. Okay. So now, one of my other pen pals. I think my sister friend, and that's what I like to call her, my sister friend. My sister friend who started off as a pen pal, she is out in Texas. And she should be sending me her ideas for February fairly soon because I'm actually going to decorate mine with an Alice in Wonderland theme, and I'm going to use the Archer and Olive journal from the September 2025 box and see how that turns out. I think it should be nice. I think it should definitely come together. I'm not going to film that one because I'm actually having someone else help me with it, just like kick around ideas and everything, and they do not want to be filmed. So that'll be fine. I have no problems with that at all. Let's see, do I have any other colored washi glue tape, or no, whiteout tape, glue. I think this will work. And I'm not even sure how that's gonna go either with the February, because for February, I've never seen anyone. I've seen a couple of people do Alice in Wonderland, but it was based off of the Tim Burton, and I think I probably saw one do hers, and it was free-handed. You know, it was drawn and everything. Oh, okay, you definitely use that. But I haven't seen a lot of people do Alice in Wonderland, so it's got me kind of. Oh, there goes my scissors right there. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. I hope it turns out. I hope it looks good because I do want to give like a quick view of it on YouTube and Instagram. I'm at 17 minutes already and I've only done 2 full pages. This is terrible. All right, I may have to cut this short because I don't want to I don't want to bore people, but I also need to get this done. So I think, yeah, once I hit the 20-minute mark, you'll at least see 2 pages done. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, because I film on my phone and I just upload. You know, I don't take the time to edit or anything, mainly because I don't want to. But I definitely need to stack this with more. Not sure how. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm still going to, these look pretty bare. I'm definitely going to go back over them and add more stuff. Maybe I'll do a quick short at the end once I'm done for the day. If I still have enough natural light. But thanks for watching, everybody.